Spiral, Chapter 42. A certain locus of sky and earth. The peripheries of visions and dreams often hit the loci of sky touching earth. Those who ventured beyond met creatures of pure evil or of searing light. Some returned as babbling lunatics, while some others became mystics, and some develop great theological or philosophical teachings for those who sought similar perspectives. Yet he was an ordinary man, with sight no further than securing his food for the day, who saw the creatures coming down, apparently from a tree. He looked up the tree and saw, hidden behind its thick foliage, was a large hole in the wall of a cliff. Noting its link to the labyrinth of another hill, he wondered to whom he should convey the news. As he was about to return home, he saw ephemeral beings moving swiftly from a hole in the sky into an opening on the side of the cliff. Such glimpses made his heart to pound heavily, as he knew he had to inform someone in the know. This could be an invasion of more creatures. Hitherto, he had thought by minding his own business, the intimidating creatures would leave him alone. He felt they would ignore him, as he posed no threat to anyone. Suddenly, an animal dashed across the field and stopped for a while to look at him. It looked like a rodent of the field, but yet it was not. There was an alteration, but the man could not identify the peculiarity. As more of his kind moved across the field, they left him alone. Yet the first one kept looking back at him as it went along with the others. Despite his curiosity as to their destination, he dared not follow to see, and all the while he remained as still as he could under a small canopy of the thorn bushes. That was his favorite spot to enjoy his nap after a foraging of the day. Remembering a kind man who gave him clothes, he made haste to the house. It was the house of the friend of the light bearer. Seeing the urgent and frightened look on the man's face, the friend of the light bearer quickly ushered him into the house. Without delay, the man shared what he had recently witnessed. He was also told not to return to town, but to remain at the house, as someone might have noticed his presence at the place of sighting. All through the night, the friend of the light bearer tried to bring him into a fuller picture of the current events. The man agreed to be part of whatever plans they might have to topple such an invasion. He sketched out a location of the sighting and also the rough diagrams of the rodents, the ephemeral beings, and the creatures that came down the tree.